Hi everybody, it's Debora Sanders from Coldwell Banker, and I am bringing you episode 3 of my home buying series. And today we're going to talk about the contract and making an offer. So right now we are in a seller's market. It's extremely competitive, and if you find a home, you literally have to make an offer the same day. So you need to be prepared ahead of time, because if you don't make the offer, you could lose out. And usually in this competitive market, because inventory is so low, we get multiple offers on a property. A lot of people make their offers over asking, and they also try and close really quickly. So again, you've got to be ready to do that too. So the agent needs to know information for the contract, such as, how long is it going to take to close? You need to check with your lender. If you're doing a loan, to ensure that they can get their appraisal done, etc. You need to know what your contingency periods are, and we have a inspection contingency in the county of Monterey is 17 days, but other counties might be different. That's standard here. But if you wanted to be competitive, you might say, well, we'll get all our inspections done in 10 days to be more attractive to the seller. The next one is loan contingency and appraisal, and the appraisal is standard here, 17 days. And again, you got to check with your lender, because there's no point in shortening that if the lender says we can't get it done. And when we're really busy, all the appraisers are busy too. And then the other one is loan contingency. Its standard is 21 days, but if your lender can do it faster, that's great. But if they can't, we need to be realistic about that. So put all those, give all that information to the agent. They'll write up the contract. We're doing DocuSign now, so everything can be done remotely. And the biggest thing for considering what you're going to do, and your agent will talk to you about this, is in a competitive market, you really need to figure out what's the value of the home, what are you willing to spend. And right now, if you really want a house, you're going to spend more than the actual value should be. And so you have to consider, am I willing to do that? So you would probably make an offer over asking. And then if you could, you might decide to waive contingencies or reduce contingencies. I, as an agent, would not recommend waiving contingencies, but it's completely up to the buyer. You have to consider that. And then the other thing is you want to think about how quickly you can close, because the quicker you can close, the more attractive to the seller. All right, so those are some very basic things about making an offer. Once we get all that down, we submit the offer, and in the next episode, I'll tell you a little bit about the process. If you have any questions, you can reach me at deborasandersrealtor.com. I'd love to answer your questions and see if we can help you. All right, take care.